Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. This is going to be a very quick one, and I'm going to give you actual practical tips of how to date a man and be unbothered, but also how to keep yourself sane. So, a little backstory. I've been having a lot of conversations with my friends, and we've been talking about how it's just something in our minds when we date a man. It just the future plays, right? Like if you start to date a man for a long amount of time, and when I say long, I mean like over 2-3 months, you start to think about a future with this man. You start to think, oh, where do you think this is gonna go? Is this serious? And I think it's a normal human thing, right, to want to know what's next. But it's a very woman thing to be planning these things out and to really put a lot of effort into a thing that has shown us no return yet. And I'm guilty of this. And so if I'm pretty good at dating while being unbothered and I know all of this information, then I can only imagine what the common woman is going through. So I'm going to give you very, very, very practical things to do. And it's going to sound simple, but I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. When you go out with this man and you see yourself marrying him, having kids with him, on the boat trip, right? On the yacht, at the Eiffel Tower, on the safari, at the game, at your mama's house. When you are sitting across from this man, as he is talking, I want you to say, this is a random man. In your head, okay? You're saying, this is a random man. 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 Because the truth is, this is a random man. You do not know this man. I know people who have known people for months, right? And still don't know a lot or enough about them. They haven't met any family members. They haven't met any real friends. They haven't met any coworkers. Like they don't really know this man for real, okay? So you're going to say, this is a random man. You're going to repeat this over and over and over and over again in your head. And when he does things, I want you to state whatever he does in your mind. So if it's a text message, I want you to say, this is just a text message. This is just a text message. This is just a text message, right? I know that it's going to sound crazy, but I need you to state what is actually happening, because sometimes we take a text message and we think that he's good, right? Like he's back now. Or we take a phone call and we think this phone call means that he's in love with us and he really cares about us. And literally, it is just a phone call. So whatever he is doing, I want you to just literally say what he's doing in your head. And if you're alone, say it out loud. So if he texts you, I want you to say, this is just a text message. This is just a text message. If he calls you, I want you to say, this is just a phone call. This is just a phone call. Because we really, as women, we become so delusional, and that is why we set ourselves up for failure. And then we get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years in a thing, and then we're very confused as to why there's no commitment, or we're very confused as to why there's no clarity. But honestly, we took everything he did and we conflated it. Like we blew it up. Oh my goodness. But he texts me all the time and he called me all the time. But if all you're ever saying to yourself is this is a text message and this is a phone call, then babe, it's just a text message and it's just a phone call. Okay? It's just dinner. That's it, right? It's not the rehearsal dinner for a wedding. It's just dinner. If y'all go out for ice cream and you haven't seen him for months, it's just ice cream. So I need you to repeat that over again in your head, and it may sound crazy, but I'm telling you, it's going to help you. Just literally say what that man is doing, okay? This is just a text message. This is just a phone call. This is a random man. Now, I'm not saying do this after the man has proposed to you. Okay? But I'm trying to keep you safe because we as women, we are wired for relationships. We love it. We love. We fall in love with romance. And that's a very beautiful thing, especially when you find your right person. But that energy and that uniqueness and specialness of how you love and of how you show attention, every man does not deserve. And so you are just going to say, this is a text message, this is a call, this is just dinner, this is a random man, and nothing more. And when he starts showing you more, then say that. Then you can say, okay, this is him showing up for me when my mom is sick. This is him, helping me move when it's time for me to move. This is him doing, whatever it is that he does tangible for you. But please stop taking something that anybody can do. Anybody, telemarketers call me. Websites I shop at text me. Okay? I can get a free dinner coupon off of GroupMe. Okay? Don't allow for things that you can receive from anybody to gas you up. Okay? You really have to take it slow. This is a text message. This is a call. This is a random man. And then once you get to say, okay, this is him showing up, right? Like, this is him. I was just really stressed out this week, and this is him getting me a massage. I didn't know how I was going to get my car fixed, and this is him helping me get my car fixed. Those are also beautiful things to say, but I just need you to actually say out loud and state what is happening. If it's just a phone call, if it's just a text message, that's all it is. It's just a phone call, and it's just a text message. Don't let it gas you up. Have fun. Y'all know I love it when you have fun. I want y'all to have fun with these guys. I want you to enjoy your singleness, thrive in your singleness. Start to make a plan if you want to be committed to somebody. But if you want to date without sadness, and if you want to date without having to get over, every man you talk to and situationships and entanglements and all kinds of stuff, you need to repeat to yourself, this is just a call. This is just a text message. This is a random man. Okay? Because men know, if I text her in the morning, good morning, and if I text her at night, or if I, call her one time, he can hook you. Babe, no. This is just a call. This is just a text message. This is a random man, and it's going to save you so much time and energy. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you can use it. Do not forget that one-on-one coaching is always available. I do femininity coaching. So if you want more tips and tricks for this and you want to know how to get your inner glow, go ahead and click the link in the description box. And I also have courses for you. I have about 3 courses. There's Foundations of Femininity, Sex is Your Superpower and Becoming Desire. And I really hope that you all check them out. And if not, go ahead and just keep enjoying this free content. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more content, go ahead and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. And don't forget, this is just a call. This is just a text message. He is a random man. Bye.